Today we're ready to install our Dynatrac Pro 60 into the truck, and we're going to just quickly review exactly what problems or what shortcomings we're trying to resolve by putting this axle in this truck. To start off with, the first thing is we want to improve the pinion angle, and if you look under here from the side, see there's a pretty acute angle in here because of the tall lift that we have. So what the new axle is going to do is reduce that angle by raising the location of the pinion up compared to the stock axle, and it's also going to be set with the pinion tilted up. So we're going to not just tilt the pinion up, but we're also going to locate it in the housing higher so that the drive shaft is connecting to a point that's higher up. It'll be just like taking some of the lift that's in this vehicle out of there to reduce overall driveline angularity. The other thing we're going to want to do is we've set up the new axle so it's got all the proper front wheel alignment in it. These wheel ends are positioned incorrectly for proper handling. There's been some shims that have been installed up here, and what we're going to do is with the new axle, when that's installed, is all these shims are going to go away. We're going to have proper caster and camber so that this truck steers straight every time. The other thing we're going to end up with is bigger brakes, and we're also going to end up with a much stronger housing assembly than we have in here right now. The steering is also going to be improved. This spacer, we're going to get rid of that, so this arm mounts directly to the top surface for a firmer mount, and improve this angle. So this will be flatter, so this joint won't be as twisted, bringing that down.
Truck has an additional gearbox installed, a low-range gearbox, so that moved the transfer case back, lengthening the front drive shaft. Most stock trucks lifted 6 inches or more are going to need to run a CV on the drive shaft, and even with that, you're going to probably get a little bit of binding unless you clearance your yoke. You can only clearance them so much, though, and this truck did experience binding with the stock Dana 44 and the 6-inch springs.